Ladies, gentlemen, and all my non-binary friends. Say that correctly, shall we? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope we're all doing extremely well today. It is Friday. Friday is a good day to play video games on Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I have headphones on. I worked out how to do the whole music thing. It was a good time. And hopefully all of the audio levels are going to play nice. They should do. If they don't, I'm going to be very annoyed. I hope we're all doing well. Obviously, last time we finished Final Fantasy VIII, which was a delight. And this time round, we're playing Final Fantasy VII, as per the community challenge, which is exciting, to say the least. No attack magic. If you are new to the stream, you can type in !challenge, and that will just tell you what we're doing. There is also some new commands for the chat as well, which is always nice. You can type in !honk. You can type in !discord, and all sorts. So I hope you enjoy those. You'll also notice as well there are some new, shall we say, channel points. There is some new things that you can redeem with your souls. So if you're ever curious, have a peep. You can see what's going on there. But without further ado, we are going to stop the music and we are going to get cracking. Imagine not having technical issues. Exactly, mate. Exactly. I don't know what that feels like, to be honest. There we go. Just wait for the stream to catch up with itself. How are you today, my friend? How are you? I'm trying to remember. Okay, no, we're a girl now. This is good. We are dressed as a lady. But yes, I hope you enjoy the. I'm gonna regret doing it, but I hope you enjoy the new channel points redemptions. I'm going to enjoy those. I do need to actually, funnily enough, turn off the choose my party for a bit, because I'm just going to move you ever so closely, because you're not going to really have the chance to fiddle about with that straight away. When we've got like more of a party, you'll be able to do it. So I might turn that off until we get to the world map. I am going. I'm gonna regret those. I'm telling you, I'm gonna regret those big time. Is that gonna get old? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, do you know what? I am very tempted to re-download Untitled Goose Game. I'm so very So very tempted. Well, both Goose and Death are now immortalised on the channel. So this is going to be fun. So when they eventually come into the stream, I hope they enjoy those. I used to quote that all the time when I was mate. Same. What? Yeah, it was a bit of an inside joke between me and Death's Hand. I did give everyone their points back. I felt like it was only fair. I gave everybody their points back purely because we didn't get to the 100% and we're doing it anyway. So I thought, you know what? If we end up doing a community challenge in the future, then you've got extra points for it. Or if you want to have a fiddle about with the current channel points, you're all more than welcome to. But I thought, you know what? It's only fair, innit? Untitled Goose Game might be one of the most amusing game experiences I've ever had. I don't know if I'm going to regret putting that so low, but why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? Never mind. What happened? Are you hurt? Oh my god. Hell yeah, Mandy Muncher. 20k channel points. That just goes to show you how much you've watched, mate. But yeah, I thought it was only fair to give everybody their points back. Because like I said, we didn't get to the 100% and we're doing it anyway. So if there's another community challenge in the future, happy days. And if not, well then you've got 20k's worth of goose noises to make, should you wish to. But please don't. A goose caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when the Don's name popped up. I see, you wanted the story straight from Corneo's mouth. Well, when I was a kid, I always thought his name was Cornetto. So, Don Cornetto. I guess so, but we have two here, right? So, I think we did the get Cloud dressed up as a girl as best as we can. So I think we should get picked as the date. It's going to take me a hot second to get used to the fact that I've got headphones on now. It's weird and I don't know how I feel about it. You're right, that you didn't need to ask. Didn't you say I've watched your channel the most? You have, mate. You have. You are, of all of my... So since I've been sort of like streaming a game, 50% of the 57% of the watch time I think has come from you. Iridocyclitis. Do you know what? I was thinking about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was thinking about that. I'll have to see if I can find that on the sound alerts, and if I can, I'm putting it in there just for you. I did, Goose. You may touch it to your heart's content. Don't take that out of context, please. It's there just for you, mate. Is it loud enough? It should be loud enough. It fucking freaks me out every time it goes off. So it should be. I did, mate. I'm gonna abuse it on the right timing. I bet you are. This healthy looking girl. Woohoo! I love chickies who play hard to get. Yowza. Alright, Don. Calm down, mate. Do. Right, well, we're off to go and spend some time with the Don. Oh God. But yes, let me know if they're a little bit too quiet, and I'll turn them up. But they freak me out every time they go off, so I think they're loud enough. But then that might be because I've got headphones on, so. Oh, why would you do that, Goose?
You sure know how to make a guy feel good. Then, what do you want to do? Oh man, I can't stand it. All right then. Give me a kiss. A kiss! Just a minute. What the hell? Who's there?
You came in at the right opportunity, Meggy Pom. Somebody pressed the Herbert button.
Twisty? Were you really? Man, what's going on?
Okay, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. But yes, Goose, in addition to the sound alert that I have set up for you, people can also type in exclamation point honk, and if they do that, the chat is obligated to honk if they're a goose. So there's that. So yeah. Fuck's sake. Oh my God. Is that going to get old? I don't think so. Chat for your consideration. Oh no. Oh, why would you do that? This is a bad idea. This is a bad... streaming is a bad idea. I shouldn't do this. Okay, well, I think we're also about to experience our second real test. Yeah, we're about to experience our second real test, and that is going to be an interesting one. Because again, we still can't use attacking magic, because that's the whole point. And we've got another boss coming up now. So we're really going to rely on limit breaks, I think, going forward. But yes, as Peter's pointed out, Manny Muncher has pointed out, you should all have whatever channel points you redeemed into the community challenge. You should have them all back, because again, we're doing the community challenge anyway, and we didn't quite get to 100%. We were about 7k off, so I thought it was only fair. So go nuts with whatever you like. The only precaution I will say, I absolutely will hydrate, Goose. The only precaution I will say is if you are thinking of interacting with the Final Fantasy VII stream as a whole, that the choose my party function is going to be fairly useless until we get to the world map. So, yeah. Ah, delicious. Good times. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Get up, Maggie Pom. Stop being lazy. Here we go. And you, Lisa. Probably should have gone for that item first, to be fair, but never mind. Boss time. Okay, right, yeah, we are definitely going to be relying on limit breaks, I think, for this going forward. And I think we're probably going to need to grind for some levels at some point too, because that's not great. Who's got Cure All on? I think it's Twisty. Not that it really matters, because we've got Megapom in the party, and her limit break is, I'm going to heal everybody because I'm a Don. Like this. But yes, Megapom, you got here just before I mentioned it, but I finally managed to get the whole headphones thing working. So if I seem a little bit off today, or I stutter, because I do that a lot when I'm nervous, it's because I'm not used to fucking goose. It's because I'm not used to having headphones on at the same time, and it has properly thrown me off for some weird reason. Oh, that was beefy. Okay, well, looks like Megapom's getting another limit break then. But yes, I hope those sound alerts are loud enough for you folks. If not, let me know and I'll boost the volume. Ooh, excuse me. Is that sad? Don't put sadness on me. You did, you swine. So for those of you that don't know, sadness, there's two status abilities on Final Fantasy VII that are unique to Final Fantasy VII. So it's called Fury and one called Madness. Fury makes your limit break bar feel quicker, but it means you're more likely to miss attacks and spells and all sorts of stuff. And Sadness doesn't really do anything in terms of sort of your damage output, because you can still you can still attack as often as you want, but but your limit break bar feels slower. That's not going to get up. I shouldn't have put it at 50 points though, for God's sake. Can you maybe heal her? I know that we don't really need to, because you know she's got a limit break and whatnot, but still. I wonder just how much longer these boss fights are going to be, due to the fact that we have no 50 is abuse worthy. It's funny though. That's going to hurt. And it's the least I could do for you, Goose. After all, you are the MVP of the stream. Always will be, my friend. Immortalised. Boy, I can't wait until I get the sense materia, because at least then it's going to give me some idea of how long these fights are going to be. On the plus side, it means that we should have more money available to us, because we're not going to be buying materia so much, and we're going to be relying on equipment. So there's that. Get bibbity bopped, Mr. Raps. Ah, yes, the good old days where you actually get level ups. Where you actually get level ups for beating bosses. Peace was never an option. I might make the alert box a little bit smaller though, because that's appearing a lot. In fact, let me do that now, real quick. Where is it? There it is. Let me just shrink that down a little bit, and I'll tell you what, we'll move him down here as well. There we go. There we go. Delicious. Steel materia. Who's got the best speed? I think it's actually luck, isn't it? But seeing as though Megapom is probably our weakest physical attacker, we'll give Megapom Steel. There we go. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Well, on the plus side, it just means we're going to be stealing more stuff. Yeah, I figured it'd probably be better if we made it smaller and moved it. Couldn't steal anything. That's not annoying. Oi, oi, Pat. How's it going, my friend? Always nice to see you, sir. Oh, has Lisa finally got a limit break? Ah, missed it. No, thank you. Thank you. And thank your community. Absolute legends. The amount of bits that were on your stream yesterday were insane. Never gets old. Never gets old. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of Sadness. We actually want her limit break to rise at some point. That would be helpful. Yeah, man, I'm pleased for you. Much deserved. I would like it if Megapom would actually pull her finger out and start stealing things. That would be really helpful. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we had our first hype train event yesterday as well. Absolutely fantastic. I don't quite understand how hype trains work, but it was great fun. I just realised how much longer random battles are going to be now. Well, at least Megapom has sorted her life out and has gone, yeah, I'm going to steal stuff now. So that's going to be handy for us going forward. I'm going to save that limit break. Thank you. Fact. Oh, a grinding session. Cool. What time is it now? Cool. Okay. I'm happy with the grinding session because we're going to need it. I think we'll probably stay down here in the sewers for now. Or maybe we'll go topside. The only thing that worries me about going topside is there's ghosts to fight. And they make things a bit awkward. But we won't progress the story past this particular scene here for a little while. Why? Why would you do that?
Megapom, I got you mixed up in this. Don't tell me to go home. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here.
Why did I put that there? Why did I... But yes, Pat. You have so many channel. You have so many channel points there, because basically we got so close to doing the community challenge. I think we were like 4,000 off, or 5,000. I can't remember the exact number, but we weren't far off. But we started doing this. We started the community challenge yesterday anyway. So I thought, oh my god, fucking Christ. So we started doing it anyway, and I thought, you know what, it's not fair for those of you that have put all your points in, and we're just doing it anyway. So I thought I'd let you have your points back, which, you know, and I also added some new sound alerts. I'm starting to maybe regret my actions. So. I'll do a random impression. A shootout is a shootout. It's like a western. What you shouting at me for? Come in here, don't you say fucking hello, Ron? There you go. If you know what that's from, fair play. Oh, we've got nothing to steal. I really do need to think of more impressions to add to that, because doing them on the fly is something. Can you do your best American accent? I don't know if I can do an American accent, but I could probably do like a Southern American accent, I guess, because well, you see, I spent a lot of time watching House of Cards, and I also really like the music of Elvis Presley. But the American accent is quite a hard one to nail down, just because there's so many of them. There's so many American accents, it's mental. But that's probably the closest I can get. So, oh my god, goose. This is what I was afraid of. I was afraid of the ghosts, because they disappear after you hit them, and they make it so incredibly difficult. But it's fine. It's more than fine. You have to go. Just wanted to swing by, mate. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it, mate. What are you doing missing? Come on now. He's right there. European accents, I straight up can't do them. I think I need to play more games with you, Goose, to sort of nail it down, I reckon. Just sit there and have a listen to you. Please stop taking my life. Please. I'm gonna go and attack nothing, aren't I? Okay, well that's one down at least. Go on, Megapom. Do a thief. God damn it. Oh, we've unlocked Cross Slash. Decent. Yeah, your cracking voices. Spot on, mate. Absolutely spot on. I'm a fan. Slack butter. Come on. I don't know what Ghost Hand is, but I'm hoping it's a weapon. Or is it an item? Let's find out. Well, it's not in my item list, so I imagine we must have to kill this thing first. All right, what is Ghost Hand? What is Ghost Hand? I imagine it's probably going to be like a like a drain, almost. A drain's MP. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. We are going to need to get to a shop at some point. I tell you what, whilst we're doing our grinding session, because we've still got another. I don't know about that, mate. I could listen to you talk all day, pal, all day, and never get bored. But what we'll do whilst we're doing this grinding session, because I think we've still got we've still got like 23 minutes of grinding left to do. I will get everything prepared by moving these trains, just so they're out of the way. Did Discord notify everybody that I've gone live? Because I've stopped paying attention to... Because I've got like an auto thing on my Discord now where it tells everybody that I'm live. It has. Okay, that's fine. Good stuff. Is there a goose button limit? Oh, okay. That's new. Did not know that. Also good to know, though. You've abused the system, Goose. You've pressed it too much. That one flipping gets me every time. It's so loud. I wonder if I can press the goose button. I can, look. Okay, well that's one of them down. Come on. Oh, he's dead. That's fine. Is it giving us like plenty of experience points though? It's the elites from Halo. That's what that sound is. No, no, no. Get off the train. There we go. High potion. What if I want a low potion? So what's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday afternoon? I hope we're all relaxing, getting ready for the weekend. I have got D&D after this stream, and I'm excited, let me tell you. Probably because it's a big old meme at this point. The elite guards from Halo. I imagine that's probably why you recognise it. Come on, let me target that one. Oh, mate, honestly. Come on. Oh, there we go. Took its time. Yes, I'm a rogue. I'm a total rogue in my D&D session, or campaign, or whatever you want to call it. My character's name is Sebastian, and he's a detective. He's an old man. This is my first campaign, to be fair, though, Goose. Like, I'd never played it until now. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, folks. Like, it's only because, like, I finally got a group of friends that were like, I want to play D&D, and I was like, please let me play with you, because I've never played D&D and I've always wanted to. Yeah, and that's pretty much how I got into it, because I managed to strong arm a group of friends, and we do it over over Discord every Friday night, and it's so much fun. I might show you a picture of my character if you would like that. I'll show you in a second. Come on, Ghost, come back. Alright, just get that one in. I shall certainly hydrate, sir. I will do that for you. I will do anything for you, Goosey baby. There we go. Lovely. Hey, we got another ether. Oh, that's a good time. Cool. Okay, well, Twisty is getting dangerously low on hook. Might as well keep trying to steal for now because these ghosts are refusing to die. Well, Megapon will get better at stealing eventually. I'm positive of it. Yeah, I figured as much. There we go. Come back. Come back. There we go. Decent. Right, folks. So here is if I can find the right size. There's my D&D character. His name is Sebastian. He's a total rogue. How do you feel about Sebastian, folks? What are we saying? Are we a fan of Sebastian? Turtles only live for about 50 years, which is odd considering they normally live much longer. But he's 48 years old, so he's almost at the end of his life. Bless him. So he's a bit of a sort of, he's got a bit of a death wish a lot of the time because he's just so old. Yeah, 2 years if he makes it. So I think we're up to, I think we're doing session 19 tonight. So we're quite far in our campaign, which was awesome. One of my favourite things that happened recently was we had this massive showdown with a tall, scary lady, and poor old Sebastian nearly got absolutely murdered. He took a full blast electric attack right through his chest. Survived with 1 HP. And the first thing he did when the fight was over was lit one of his cigars off the electricity. I think that was the sort of vibe. She wasn't a vampire by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, I think that was the vibe they were going for. Our DM is a genius. He's so clever. He sort of like sprinkles in tidbits of like popular culture and like real history and also sort of like mythological stuff into it. So it's great fun. How was the rest of Def's stream last night? I think, because I was going to watch the rest of the VOD this morning, but there was like an extra hour left and I had bits and pieces to do. Had some really nice graphics on there, I must admit. Oh my god. Fucking goose. You're lucky you're cute, Goose. Otherwise, that would do me a stress. You was in and out of sleep. I refuse to lower the heighten the price of that because it's just so funny. I'm thinking of setting up sounds for all of the OGs of the older stream community. I'm just trying to think of different ones for different people. Good stuff. Well, we're slowly getting levels. Slowly, but surely. We have... How long have we got left? About 15 minutes left of grinding. Which is fine by me. Because we've got some beasties coming up soon. Awesome idea, but a lot of work. Yeah, it's worth it though. I always, one of the first things I do whenever I finish a stream. Fucking Christ. One of the first things I do whenever I finish a stream is I look back on some of the bits and pieces that went well throughout the stream and that didn't go well throughout the stream, and then I always try to improve it, basically. One of the big things that I'm desperate to fix at the moment is the general sort of look of the stream at the moment. I want to try and shape up the overlays and things like that, but I haven't worked out how I'm going to do it yet, because I'm probably going to end up getting Streamlabs Prime when I can afford to get Streamlabs Prime. But it's not like a massive priority, because a lot of you are mainly here just to have a chat with me anyway, which is the best thing I could ask for anyway. Please reappear so I don't end up hitting nothing. Come on. Reappear. Thank you. There we go. Look at that, we got a fucking limit break trio going on right now. We're only this far, given your progress, I thought we would be endgame. Well, as soon as I gave everybody their channel points back, because we started the community challenge before we actually finished the community challenge, Goose has been having a field day with his channel points and redeemed a half-an-hour grinding session, which, to be fair, we needed, because Megapom is basically only good for stealing and healing right now. So we're grinding in here. We've got about another 10 minutes of grinding left. But yeah, as I said, in terms of the channel point redemptions, the only thing I will say to you folks is, if you are going to like interact with the Final Fantasy channel point redemptions, don't waste your channel points on the choose my party yet, because it doesn't really come into effect until we get to the world map. So I will turn it off for the next stream until we get to the world map, unless by some weird freak coincidence we end up outside of Midgar within an hour and a half. Oh my god, that one freaks me out every time. It's so loud in my ears. I am going to probably add more. As I said, I'll probably do... There you go. He's here. But yeah, I will probably add more for all of the OG. Oh my fucking Christ, man. That's going to stop scaring me at some point. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing one for all of the OGs. Just because, you know, it's nice, isn't it? I've just realised as well the chat box isn't visible for some weird reason on the stream, and I'm a little bit upset about that. I'm not sure why that's not showing up. Oh no, there it is. There we go. Fixed it. You can't redeem. Why can't you redeem? That's very odd. That does me a stress. I could get close to the world map in the stream. I probably could. I suppose it just depends really on sort of how out of stock, because Twitch is a dick. Oh, that's unusual. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Hopefully we can fix that up for you. It's fine. Yes, I was trying to avoid using that word, but Yeah, unless people do redeem that one, I think we might be in a bit of a pickle. The one that I was... Oh my god, another half an hour. Right, well, we're in a train graveyard for an hour. Oh, fucking Christ, man. I mean, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Yeah, I mean... Definitely upgrading the stream. That's all well and good. You can silence me, mate. That does nothing for me. Because I can't use magic anyway. But yeah, no, upgrading PC is obviously a priority. Because a lot of the stuff that I can do on Streamlabs anyway, sort of do it myself. An in-game music echo. That's not frustrating in the slightest. Wonderful. I think I know what the issue is then. I will fix it for you in a moment. How about that? Are you ready? Are you ready for me to immediately fix it? So I'm going to take these off real quick, which is always a pleasure, never a chore. So the audio splitter that I have is obviously not doing its job, which is a little bit frustrating. Not going to lie to you folks. So the good news is I'm not going to be scared by the sound alerts anymore. So there's that. What I am going to need to do real quick is give me one moment. I'm just going to mute everybody. There you go. I've unmuted it. So now you shouldn't have that echo anymore. But again, it's going to be a bit sad now because now I can't be scared by the sound alerts anymore. But there you go. Hello, Lisa. How are you, love? We're in the middle of a grinding session, so it's odd how you heard it. It is, considering I had headphones on, so you shouldn't have been able to hear it. I'm a little bit annoyed about it, but never mind. Audio is the biggest pain in the backside, but I'm sure we'll work out eventually. But for those of you that are just joining us, we have been relegated to grinding for about an hour now. Well, actually, I think it's about 40 minutes now. No, it's less than that. It's almost half an hour. Yeah, how was the rest of your stream? Because I did stick around to the end. I was in and out. I did have you on. I was lurking for the most part, so I was making dinner and all that sort of stuff. But it's always nice to see you. It's always nice to see you. I'm gonna need to heal though. Yes, how is the woofer? Tell us how the woofer is. We need status updates. Stat. I'm going to sneeze again, folks. I'm going to do that customary once a stream. One day, folks, I'm going to go through a stream without sneezing. She's in intensive care. Well, I have all of my fingers and toes crossed for you, mate. Oh fucking Christ! I need to turn that down on my fucking desktop. Jesus. Because you are going to hear that twice, otherwise. Yeah, we have much love for you, Pete. I hope everything goes well for her. Come on, give me your items. Froggo Toad ended up being such a he's just a typical Cockney, Lisa. Nothing wrong with him. Oh, I'll have a double crit though. Thank you. I am. Was that jump scare you did was gold? I'm not even sorry. I can't remember where I was going with that train of thought. It's gone already. Brains, man. Who needs them? Who needs them? I'm going back to the save point. That's what I'm doing. Purely because we're getting low on HP. Oh, why would you do that? I'm going to take all of your channel points away.
I'm playing through the mobile Kingdom Hearts game, lol. It was funny. I was pretty scared. Had no idea that would get me so bad. You should see me play an actual scary game. I'm the worst. I emulate an audio cable for when we record, and that works pretty well.
Well, to be fair, I have an audio splitter that Megapom kindly got for me. But the problem is, for whatever reason, you have to have the game audio monitoring if you want it to come through, because obviously we're using a PlayStation, and PlayStation's a little bit picky when it comes to what audio it wants to output and input at the same time. And annoyingly, you can't input to headphones and OBS pick it up. So, to be fair, Lisa, I think so. Yeah, probably. You need to get your new phone booted up so you can play it again. What are we talking about? The old Kingdom Hearts game. I was tempted to download it, but then I was like, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in frickin' ages. Excellent. I think we all need a sugar something in our lives, don't we? But no, you hopefully work isn't too stressful for you, Lisa. We will indeed miss you, we will indeed. Oh, come on, Cloud. I mean, you need to stop buying me things, Megapom. You need to slow down. But I am excited for Birthday Box nonetheless. Purely because
it's my birthday soon. I like presents.
Yeah, tell me about it. If we could all be full-time streamers instead, mate, I'd be living a dream. Not gonna lie to you, I would be living the dream. love that it's been we've been friends for like nearly 5 years now, James, and you've only just realised when my birthday is. Oh, that's a thing that happened. I missed somersault. To be fair, that's a very good point. How long have we got left? James will remember that. Still waiting for something to arrive as well. When's mine then? Isn't yours in December? Yeah, there you go, 13th of December. How did I know? I hear you ask. My mum's birthday's in December as well. December babies. Yeah, I am now going to ask, how did you work out what my birthday is? But then, to be fair, I've probably put it somewhere. Psychic. I have probably said it somewhere on the internet somewhere. Of course you're psychic. I fully believe that you are psychic. I did, yeah. There you go. I have such a shit memory, folks. So if I've said something, or if you've asked me something, and you haven't told me or asked me the thing at least 2 or 3 times, I probably will have forgotten within the 5 minutes I've said it. Yeah, I honestly. I need to speak to a doctor about it because it ain't normal. Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's play guess when Mandy Muncher's birthday is. I want to say Mandy Muncher seems like an October baby. How wrong am I? Thank you for lurking, Lisa. I appreciate that. Whacked out poo brain. That's a fantastic phrase. Fantastic poo brain. Oh, it's a summer month. Are you a July baby? Like a June/July baby? Oh, July 15th. That's a good guess. Yeah. So yes, it's definitely in July because you're a Cancer. I'm big on the old astrology because, you know, pretty sure I was a hippie in a past life, but I keep going to use some attacking magic and then I realise I don't have any. Oh, it's going well. It's going well. I'm interested to see how the Reno fight's going to go if/when we eventually get there. Come on. Thank you. Oh, Death's Hand. I played a bunch of Monster Hunter this morning when I woke up. I have officially caught the bug. I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I did kill like a weird bird creature thing on 2 legs. It was great fun, and I loved it. It took me frickin' ages because he kept running away, and then he kept running into a giant, huge. That's it, yeah, Kulayaku. And he kept running into a giant fucking like lizard gecko that I'd already killed 2 of. How long is left of grinding? I think about 20 minutes. What else? Like I said, I don't know. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter, but I started playing it last night, and I played a little bit of it this morning, and I am officially hooked on it, even if I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So, hello Dan, how are you, my friend? So, am I right in saying you want me to stop grinding now, even though you asked me to do this for an hour and we've been going for about 40 minutes? We'll be playing on PS4 if you later if you want to join, mate. Can I'd love to be able to get in on that Monster Hunter action, but I'm doing D&D from 7 until 10. So if anybody is playing Monster Hunter on PlayStation after 10 PM, please let me get involved, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I want help. Basically, I need help. I love that this thing keeps trying to silence me when I don't have any attacking magic. Mate, I would be so happy to get involved. Even if you're playing on Xbox, mate, I'll just watch you play on Xbox whilst I play. It'll be a good time. Always living the dream, Dan. Always living the dream, mate. So, hopefully Lisa can punch this thing in the face. Go on, Lisa. Give it a good old wallop. Okay, no, she's asleep. That's fine. You need to get your 220 hours back. Only 220 hours, mate. I think I've managed to rack up about 6 hours of it. So am I stopping grinding now? Do you want me to carry on? Do you want me to progress? Cool. Okay, we'll progress then. Now I can't remember if in Final Fantasy VII your status ailments go away after the fight. I think they do. I should know this, considering I play this every fucking year of my life, but you're right, James. More games do need crossplay. No worries, Goosey baby. And just for Goosey, you'll wanna peep in your channel points. Thank you so much, Goosey. If you are, like I said, if you're going to play Monster Hunter, if you're going to play Monster Hunter after 10 o'clock tonight, do let me know, because I would be so down. Thank you so much for coming, Goosey. Really appreciate it, mate. That was the best inclusion ever. Oh, I love you guys so much. Cool, okay. This is all good. This is all good. Let's save before we climb this tower, because well, we know what's going to happen. I think I'm going to have another sneeze. What is this? Jeebus, Jiminy Christmas. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. I think this guy sells the stuff. Do you have any grenades, sir? You do. Thank you, because I'm probably going to need them. Thanks. I'm going to buy 2 of these. And 4 of these. Cool. Okay, that'll do. Sweet. Oh, no. You want to go up there, Cloud. That's where you want to go. Oh. So you don't care what happens to the planet? Thanks, Twisty. Don't worry about me. Goose is fighting up there. Go help him. Can we talk real quick about how fucking good the battle music is for Final Fantasy VII? It is proper sad, to be fair. I love how they did it in Remake. But again, I think there's people in the chat that haven't played the remake, so we'll be careful about spoilers. You might have to get COD a game, get on crossplay action with this beautiful... Mate, do it. Do it. I've become obsessed with zombies. So good. Come on. Get off your lofty throne, sir. Oh, Lisa, just banging it out, mate. Like an absolute legend. Well, the one I have is Cold War. And it is amazing. I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment. Lisa caving in faces. Straight up, mate. Straight up. I can't wait until we can get back to a shop. I wish I had done it. Wish I had done it when I was in Wall Market the first time round, but I forgot. So. Oh. Delicious. Come on. Good. Oh, come on. Are you taking the piss out of me, sir? I think he's taking the piss out of me. People keep talking about Dead by Daylight, but I like, isn't it like a 4v1 sort of game? The only reason I've never touched it is because it looks like it's a 4v1 game, and I don't know. I don't know 4 people that would want to play it with me, so I've never played it because it's free on PlayStation Store. I think it's. Do you know what? I think it's a free game in general. It's awesome, mate. Fair play. Like I said, I'm happy to play it with people. Like I said, for me, the more games I've got to play with people, the better. Because I miss multiplayer games with a passion. You want to play it for your party stream, mate? Mate, sign me up. Sign me up. You're too late once I push this button. Like I said, I've never played Dead by Daylight. And the only reason I haven't is because it is a 4v1, and the last 4v1 game I played was Evolve, and that game was a pile of garbage. Okay, how's this going to go down? Can we... There we go. Plum's letting everybody know he's still here. Right, well, it's good to know he doesn't have anything to steal. Can you maybe, like, not, sir? Could you not? I am doing things. You're always doing things in this chat, Plums. Especially to me. Very PC type things. Yeah, I see the goose button definitely went down well like a treat. I think we might play some Untitled Goose Game at some point. I might re-download it. I'm terrible at sort of puzzle games, but just getting to be an arsehole goose all the time is fucking top tier. Come on. Ah, I missed it. God damn it. Why did that happen? I can't believe Lisa just used her limit break on the fucking pyramid. Go on, Goose. Blow him up. End the fight for us. No, apparently not. It's great that you've named Teeth after our favourite customer. Oh God, I did not need to be reminded of that. Oh, good stuff. Twisty, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. I love that he's called it a time bomb. That's right, you'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release. Alright, Seng. Yeah, Goose, shut your hole.
Maggie Bomb.
Oh, you know each other? How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. That always didn't sit right with me. Like the fact that those two, like, in terms of like their backstory. Streamlabs, you need to calm down, mate. You're on a timer. Nobody said you could post 3 times in the space of a couple of minutes. Yeah, like if you read the backstory between Seng and Aerith, like they grew up together, like when she got to Midgar. So that whole sort of like slap there, that never sat right with me. I might have to slap Streamlabs, to be fair. And I might have to do it. It's doing me a stress. Like those messages are supposed to appear 25 minutes after each other, so that it's not spammed in the chat. But I don't think Streamlabs knows how to do timers. Well, rest in peace, Sector 7. Oh, very dear. Now, I'm thinking, because obviously we can't use any attack magic, enemy skill is a bit of a grey area, because obviously they're technically not magics, they're skills. However, having enemy skill as a materia and using it to attack enemies, I think is sort of breaking the rules a bit. Like, I know it's not technically an offensive piece of materia, it's a command materia, but I think unless there's like any sort of like massive protests with the chat and how you guys feel about it, I'm not going to use it for any sort of attacking magic. I think what we're going to do when it comes to enemy skill is, I think the only thing we're going to have enemy skill for is if I manage to manipulate a Zemzalet, I think they're called, and get White Wind. I think that's the only thing I'd want it for. But even then, it kind of it's not amazing. And we can use things like Cure and yeah. Well, this is what I'm saying. Like, for me, I don't want to use it as like an attacking piece of as again, Death's Hand said, no use. I think even if we had it equipped, I would only want it for White Wind and I think Mighty Guard. But even then, most of the magic that we can use, they generally tend to last a little bit longer. So like, we can get barrier, M barrier, wall and that from the barrier materia, and we can also get haste and all that stuff from time. So I think, yeah, I think, to be honest, now that I think about it, I think enemy skill materia is a bit pointless. I mean, it would be nice to have, but the chances of being able to get those particular enemy skills, by the time we've got access to get them, we probably would have leveled up the magic that can do it anyway. So yeah, I think we'll mug it. It was a thought. Our fight ain't never going to be over till we get rid of them. All right, Goose. I'm curious to see, because when you equip like green materia, your attack stat drops. So I'll be curious to see just how much more damage output we do, the less attacking materia we have. Right, let's trigger this real quick. Oh, that's irritating. Never had a solo fight in here. Ordinarily have the cutscene before I start fighting stuff, so that's interesting. Oh, come on, honestly. I know I've got darkness on me right now, but this is silly. Come on. Dearie me. I'm probably going to want to heal, actually, for when he decides he wants to do his suicide press, or whatever it's called. Come on, Cloud. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Yeah, here we go. Suicide drill. That's what it's called. Okay, we're going to want to heal now because... yeah, I think I might throw a grenade in a second. Mind you, saying that, I think we're probably going to get another limit break, so all he's got to do is slap me 2 more times. Because that's a hefty amount of damage. Do it again, I dare you. Thanks. Yeah, I think we're going to be relying on limit breaks a lot in this playthrough the further along we go. Limit breaks and probably items are going to be our best friends, I think. Take me to Marlene. Yes, we're going to help Meggy Pom. It's about the ancients. I love the no context Sephiroth there as well. Pull it together, man. No, I don't think summoning would be fair, because it it's a piece of materia that deals damage. But again, I'm happy to put it to a vote. But like my thought process was, if you can use that magic to do damage, then don't use it. The only magic that I can use is like support magic. So I can heal, I can cast haste, I can slow enemies down if I want to. You know, I can like buff myself essentially, but if the materia actively causes damage to an enemy, I can't use it. Because as I said, I think like you could essentially just play I mean, you could use magic. You could use like things like times like slash all and 4 times slash. You could probably do that because it's technically an attack. It's just a default attack that happens 4 times. But I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. I don't think we're gonna be in a place where we get that materia. I mean, I could. It's certainly a possibility because I know how to do the gold chocobo without having to do any of the racing. So I could do it if that's something you wanted me to do. If you wanted me to get a gold chocobo, absolutely. In fact, it might be quite funny to get a gold chocobo just to go and get Knights of the Round and then sell it so that we can never ever use it. Yeah, I saw that as well, Pete. That was mental. What a mental piece of news. I forgot to do the thing. Yeah, I think there'll certainly be questions that we'll have to ask the closer we get to them. But I think as a blanket rule, I think if the materia does does damage to an enemy, like magically, I suppose, then yeah, it's probably off limits. Xbox is slowly becoming the better song. To be honest, like I said in my previous stream, the last time we had this sort of similar conversation, the Game Pass is probably the best thing that's ever happened to the gaming industry in regards to sort of like accessibility, because it has like, you know, you can spend such a little amount of money and get all of these games. But in terms of the exclusivity, it's a little bit interesting. I'd have to disagree with you where you say they're better in terms of better than Sony in terms of games. Exclusive wise, I don't think so. But in terms of the accessibility to the games where, you know, like as you say, like the Bethesda games for example, like the fact that they are now all free to play for like £7 a month, that's unprecedented. Like, it's amazing, fantastic news. And I think Sony can only get away with going, well, we make good games. They can only get away with that for so long before they need to really step up their sort of competition. Because as I said, Game Pass for me is one of the greatest things that's ever happened to consoles in general. When I had my Xbox, and the reason I had to get rid of my Xbox was, again, I needed to afford something else. But I didn't have to buy a game for months, because like 9 times out of 10, the games that I wanted to play would come out on Game Pass, and that, chef's kiss. Oi oi bearded bro, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. And in the great words of Bruce Forsyth, to see you nice. Not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad. We're on the Final Fantasy kick. We're slowly becoming that Final Fantasy streamer. What's the catch then? Well, if you type in !challenge, that's your catch. And the ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Doom 64 on the PC, mate. Yeah, that was that was so funny seeing anything like 64 related on the Xbox. It still blows my mind that there are Super Nintendo games in the Rare Replay collection. But in terms of like platforms, like I've gotten to a point now where I'm at that age where like I don't have like brand loyalty. The only reason I went for PlayStation is because of their exclusivity rights with some From Software games. And I am in actual physical, humanly, massively love. None of that made sense. But with Miyazaki, like the man makes my favourite games, and where he goes, I will follow. So if one day he said, right, all games now for Dark Souls related or anything Souls related, any games that Hideteki Miyazaki makes, he goes one day, right, well, all games that I'm going to make now are exclusive to PC. I'm learning how to play on PC. That's where my loyalty lies. I have the most history with Sony, but for me, I think exclusivity is bad for the consumer, but long as people make the best choice for them, that's what's important. Yeah, easy. Yeah, it's going to get to that point, Ian. It's going to get to that point where, like, one of these console manufacturers, and I truly believe that it's going to get to a point where Sony's going to be the one that has the at-home console, and Xbox is, and you can see they're doing it already. Xbox is going to be, like, it's going to be a platform, essentially. It's not going to be like a console manufacturer. They might make consoles, but it won't be their main push. Like, you look at Game Pass, you look at what they've just done with the Bethesda stuff. It's everywhere. PC, mobile, their console. They don't need a console anymore because all of their stuff is on this one platform. If the Shinra are here, I'm staying here. I'm coming too. You think it will go like timed as well? Yeah, that's fair. I'm having a little bit of frame droppage. I don't know if that's showing up on the stream as well. I hope not. It does, however, sound like my PC is trying to do something, so I'm going to be annoyed if it's trying to do something that I don't want it to do. But I'm. This is the first time I've seen any. Oh yeah, we've dropped 8. This is the first time I've dropped frames on a stream. Interesting. Let me try something real quick. There we go. Good luck dropping them frames now, you horrible, horrible piece of rubbish. It's because I wasn't hardwired and I was streaming wirelessly. Don't ever do that, folks. Don't ever stream wirelessly. It ain't worth it. you still have that competition for those that want it early, but at the end of the day, they want to sell as many units of a game as possible. Doesn't make sense to leave money on the table. Yeah, it's an interesting sort of debate, really, when you think about it. Like, and you're right, Ian. Exactly. Imagine if Remake was released sort of worldwide across all consoles. Like, it would have made a lot of money. It would have made Square a lot. And to be honest with you, mate, they're still going to make loads of money. But I'll tell you why they do timed exclusivities. And people that haven't realised it, you know, prepare to have your mind blown. Do you know why they do timed exclusives? Because they can go, right, here's this game that's on this console for a whole year. We're going to charge you 60 quid for it. 1 year later, it comes out on the other console. Here's this game that's been out for a year on another platform, but for 60 quid. It means they get another year of selling the game for full price in that launch window. It's the only reason why it's done. I refuse to be told there's any other reason why it's done that way. Because I guarantee you, when Final Fantasy Remake does come out on the Xbox, it will still be full price. Guarantee it. And if it isn't, you know what? Fair play. I'll take my hat off to them. But they did it with Tomb Raider. I remember when Rise of the Tomb Raider was Xbox exclusive for a year, and then it come out on the PlayStation. It was full price. That's how they do it. Mind you, saying that, they did do a bit of a weird one with Dragon Quest though. Dragon Quest, they waited until Dragon Quest S came out a year after it had launched on PlayStation, but they whacked it up for free on the Game Pass. So I don't know. I don't. This is why I'm not a businessman. This is why I don't have business acumen. This is why, you know, I like playing video games because the screen flashes. Like, but I refuse to be told that the games that are timed exclusive for a year, it isn't done just because they can get that extra 60 quid a full year later. The only thing you were good at in school was business and math? Mate, the only thing I was good at in school was making stupid noises and drawing crap all over my hands, so fair play to you. Right, this is where we want to be. This is good. This is good. I did buy a tent, didn't I? Please tell me I bought a tent. I did. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Now, the only real sort of outwardly good things that I was good at in school was music, performing arts, and science. All three things that are no good to me in the real world. If I could go back in time, I'd probably do exactly the same thing because I'm a fucking idiot. But like, that's what I would prefer to have like actually paid more attention in school instead of acting like an idiot. But can't change the past. Actually, I'll tell you what, I am going to buy a fourth one of those once I bought these. Oi, mate. Give me the batteries. Give me the batteries. Kindred spirits, yeah we are. Yeah, we are. There's a reason why we get on so well. You can tell me about tectonic plates, mate. Fuck yeah. You and me are having a chat at some point. I want to learn about this, about the globe and stuff. Mate, I'm so bad at geography. It still blows my mind that fucking London is only 70 miles away from me. That blows my mind. We still haven't got any more accessories. That's so annoying. I want accessories. Give me some accessories. I need them. Okay, so we should be doing a little bit more damage now. And I think... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If we didn't have console wars, we would all suffer more as consumers, trust me. I mean, we've always had a sort of console rivalry. Because, you know, like the whole fucking Sonic and Mario nonsense and all that sort of stuff. But again, I think, like, as you say with like the original Xbox, I think like there wasn't any real rivalry there, because I think like PlayStation and Nintendo already had their foothold, and I think the original Xbox was just like, well, we're going to take all of Dreamcast's like exclusive lineup. Because I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know how old you are, for a lot of you, but like I remember when the Dreamcast literally ate shit. Like, it was such an amazing system, and it just ate absolute shit. And Xbox, when they came out with their OG console, they literally snapped up as much Sega stuff as humanly possible. They said to Sega, look, like, we can't save your console, but we can save your licenses. So that's why you got things on the original Xbox like Crazy Taxi and stuff like that. And alright, yes, it came to PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure the original Xbox got them first. But yeah, it was never as vicious in terms of like the money setup as it is now. You're right there when it comes to like how different it was back then, because back then it was very much a sort of like Nintendo's got Mario and Donkey Kong and all this sort of stuff, and you know that was pretty much it. You left, and I think that's always been the case really. Like, you just leave Nintendo to do Nintendo stuff. The 299 incident is honestly one of my favourite moments in petty. Yeah, mate, I'm with you on that one. My favourite petty thing in video game history is recent history. And it wasn't the Sega does what Nintendo don't thing. My favourite petty thing was here's how to share games with friends on PlayStation, and they just literally gave him the fucking the disc. It was so funny. Yeah, this bit is dumb. I hate this bit. We could be here for a while, or we could be here within seconds. Yeah, so that was so funny. They were so on fire. They made Xbox backtrack their entire business acumen, and let me tell you, I'm glad they did, because Xbox have come really good over the past few years because of that. And I just wish that there were more Microsoft developed games that were actually good, you know, like that's the thing that sort of does bum me out. Oh mate, that's another reason why PlayStation, you now have to pay for PlayStation Plus, because their servers were gash. I'm so glad that I wasn't a PlayStation 3 owner until after that awful internet crash that they had. Oh, come on, look at that, 2 for 2. Yeah, PlayStation was down for so long. Like I was one of those people that, when, you know, always had a PlayStation, always had a Mega Drive. But I went for an Xbox 360 the second time round, because I was at a friend's house and he was playing Rainbow Six Vegas, and I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen, and that's why I went for the 360. But yeah, as Death's Hand says, I've always owned both consoles as well at some point. I've not always had them both at the same time. This generation, I would like to get a Series S, because I want to play games with my friends. For me, it's never been about graphical fidelity. It's been about how good are your games, does it run okay? If the games run like shit, I don't want to know. Like, look. We're playing Final Fantasy VII, one of my favourite games ever. It looks like garbage. Anyone that says this game looks good, it needs their eyes tested. It doesn't. It doesn't look good. It's an eyesore. All right, folks. Well, this bit's up to you now. Do we want to take the back entrance or do we want to go in the front? That was an innuendo, and I'm telling you now, I'm going to do it myself. Yeah, we'll do the stairs because I made an innuendo. I love this. I love this. It's just this conversation. Have I caught up with Queen already? Yeah. Oh, there you go. That was timing. I'll do it again. Oh. Yes, hydrate is expensive. I wonder why. But yes, no. Series S is what I'd like because, as I said, I don't care about the. Oh my god. I will do the Herbert the next time there's a set of. There you go.
Knock it off. You're giving me the creeps. So even you will fight for someone else. Guess I figured you wrong. Who cares what you figured? I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. Hey. What's that supposed to mean, Lisa? How much farther do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, is it? Of course not. Right, couldn't be that.
I am on D&D tonight, yeah.
Are we there yet? Not yet. There yet? I said not yet. Yo. Look, don't even ask. We're way far away from being there, okay? I received an elixir. That's gonna feel good for Twisty. Damn, man, I've had it. I'm going back. It'll take just as long to go down as it did to come up.
No, it doesn't hurt doing it. It's just, as you can tell, I've spoken a lot, so it's in a different register, so I have to... You'll notice that my voice will break.
Come on, Goose, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm only flesh and blood, except for this arm of mine. And that sweet, sweet Chris.
Ugh. Thank you for that.
And you don't talk back to me, so I'm gonna slap you right in your penis. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. Oh, do what you want. I'm going on. What are you, ignorant? I didn't mean that.
Yeah, that scene was a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. Yay, more climbing.
Yo, what floor is this? I stopped counting.
Thank you. Thank God for that. Please don't. Please stop pressing that button, guys. There's a reason it's so expensive. Yes, to answer your question, I am on D&D tonight. I will have a look at chat now that we're climbing some stairs. But yes, I do want to get back on the old Gears of War. I do miss Gears of War. And Halo. I miss playing Halo, man. She's on her way to save Aerith. Good stuff. You're going to get a PS5 at some point for Demon Souls and to replace PS4. Makes sense, mate. Makes sense. That's probably what... probably the best course of action, to be fair. Considering you have a PC. And if you want any Xbox exclusives, you can just turn your PC on. Hey, we made it. We made it. I'm telling you now, if Halo looks anything like what they showed before they launched the console, I think that's done for Halo. I think Halo needs another developer. We have 2 PS5s at work for a cheap price. Oh, thank God I've got a limit break. Can I steal anything from these guys? But yes, as Streamlabs has so kindly decided to put in chat, if you guys have Discord and you fancy having a chat with all of us, go ahead and click that invite. You are all welcome. You stopped playing Halo after 3, got bored of it, mate. Like I played Halo 4, and I didn't mind it, but Halo 5 wasn't a Halo game. There was not a Halo game. It was so weird. It's funny, the best thing that came out of the Halo franchise, for me, was the Master Chief Collection. Which is very telling of what's happened to Halo. Halo Reach was good. I don't remember much of Reach, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, you are totally winning if you've got a PC. To be fair, if you are a PC player. I think Reach was that one. Yeah, I think it was. But like I said, 5 for me, it was. Oh. To compare how badly I felt with playing Halo 5, Halo 5 was to me what Gears of War Judgment was to that franchise. I really wanted Gears of War Judgment to be good. I like a full campaign with Baird and Cole. Come on, like that's a no-brainer. And then what they did with that, honestly, will forever fuck me up. ODST was fun. I liked ODST because you played as like just a regular like trooper. Like you didn't play as like a Spartan, and I thought that was brilliant. And I think the main character was voiced by Nathan Fillion, which is always a win in my books. The coal train runs on whole grain, baby. Woo. That shows you how much I love that game. I can remember all that stuff. Yeah, Nathan Fillion is a god. I love that man. If you guys have never watched Firefly and you love sci-fi, and you've also got a little bit of a secret love for like westerns, Go and watch Firefly. But we don't talk about Serenity, like, at all. We don't talk about Serenity. There we go. Come on now, Tifa. There we go. Again, I love the Shinra building in Remake. And again, I'm not going to talk about it because, again, there's people here that haven't played it, but, oh, so good. So good. I do need to watch WandaVision. I will be watching WandaVision soon. That I promise you. Okay, we're in the Shinra building proper now. So, there he is. Or you, give me a key card. Thanks. Let's go up another floor, folks. I can't be bothered to do this puzzle. Not going to lie to you. Cannot be bothered. I'm just going to guess. And besides, the materia that he gives you if you do the puzzle first time round is pointless to us. Because we can't use any attacking materia. And the one that he gives you is elemental. Worth a try. Oh my god. Right, well, it's not orbs, it's not bomb. Not Mako, sorry. What about bomb? No. Every time, mate. Every time. We'll try Hojo. No, it's not Hojo. It changes every time you play. There you go, King. You gonna give me a celebratory potion? No? We got it wrong that many times you didn't even give us the potion. Waste of butter. Don't remember if the items in here are worth it. I'm going to put no encounters on because I don't want to have to fuck about with it. Right, there is a particular way to do this, and I'm going to see if I can remember. So, the key cards only work 3 times, and there is a particular way to do it. So, I think we want to get in the vent first, I think. Okay. Basically, we want to be able to get into a vent so that we can get all of the items. B coupon, climb in. Yeah, no, okay, so that was wrong. That's fine. No, I just didn't do this. That's fine. Cool. I know there is a particular order to being able to get all 3 items, because you basically only have access to 3 doors, and it's the 2 in the middle that are the ones you want. I just don't remember how to do it, which isn't a massive issue. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too fussed about all of the items. Let's have a look. Try and work it out whilst I'm here. Come on, Cloud. Quicker, please, mate. Good man. Yeah. So... trying to think. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter too much. We'll just take the items and go. All clear. No, 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 no. Just exchange my items. Oh, hang on. What are they again? So we got A and C, didn't we? That's fine. 4 slots is pointless anyway. Oh no. Oh no, we got the good items. That's fine. That's more than fine. 4 slots is pointless anyway. That's bang tidy. I'm happy with that. That could have been worse. Oh, a save point. God bless times 3 speed. God bless times 3 speed. What games are people looking forward to this year? Mass Effect trilogy, hands down. I need that Mass Effect trilogy immediately, please. The new Horizon Zero Dawn, but I don't have a PS5. Well, you have access to a PS5 now, so Minecraft 2, amazing. Yeah, Mass Effect trilogy for me, and it's not so much a game, but I want more information about Elden Ring. Stop keeping it from me, Miyazaki, you swine. Right, I'm definitely leaving no encounters on in here and having times 3 speed because I hate this room. I hate this room with a passion. Cool. So, if you are sensitive to stuff moving very quickly, I don't mind if you aren't watching. Yeah, no, I'm aware. We're all good. We're all good. But thank you for the heads up, mate. I appreciate that. Oh, see, this is why I hate this room. I hate this room. Two left, folks. 2 left, and we can move on. Let me in. Let me in. Right. We'll turn times 3 speed off now. Cool. Okay. When this is over, I'm going to have sushi. You got to be careful there, Dr. James. You're going to slowly turn into Queen. Talking of which, I haven't seen Queen today. I hope she's having a good day today. I know she had a bit of the sniffles recently, didn't she? Bless her. Yep. Geez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factors, we already set up on blah 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 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is we're not rebuilding. Also, the person they cast for Shinra in the remake was so good. Like, I was actually invested in his character thanks to the remake. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. A lot of the issues later on could be solved by throwing a grenade from the fin. Do you know what, mate? You're right, actually. That it would have solved a heck of a lot of problems, now that I think about it. There's that big brain that is coming into play. 120 years. Look at Hojo, the creepy bastard. Look at him. A hyuk, a hyuk, a hyuk. Fuck you, Hojo. You stole my missing. It's alright, Pete. We're going to get her back. It's fine. We're going to get her back, mate. Yeah, times 3 speed for this bit. God bless times 3 speed. No worries, Random Man. We're about to wrap up the stream shortly as well, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Hojo, huh? So folks, is there anybody streaming right now that you think would like a raid, or anybody that you would like to go and raid at the end of this stream? Because if not, we'll probably just end the stream here today. I do like to raid people at the end of each stream. Is Queen streaming, is she? That might be why I haven't seen her today. If she's streaming, we'll chuck her a raid, that'll be fine. We boot up Chrome in anticipation, because that will make the stream crap out for a hot second, but we'll do what we can do. Run away! Run away! Yeah, bye-bye Ram indeed. It's fine. You all know what these scenes are about anyway, it's fine. Come on. Yes. Dr. James, when is your next stream, my friend? There he is. That is Ian. He's in a big glass cage. We're going to save him. Don't you worry. We're going to save you, Ian. I promise you this. Just as soon as we've looked at a headless Genova. Yeah, what are you doing in there, Def? Like, why are you in a cage? Pets. Are you having a stronk? Death, do you want us to call you the Bondulance? Where's this fucking head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Well, in this chest, folks, is some poison materia that we can sell because we can't use it. And with that, let's hit the old save button. It's been a wonderful, wonderful stream today. I've had a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but I had a fantastic, fantastic stream today. And I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys and faffing about on Final Fantasy VII. So I want to thank each and every single one of you for coming. And yeah, I imagine it's crapping out now, but here you go.